Owen Abbas here from FightHype.com, and I'm here with probably the most well-dressed boxer in this place, Joyce. Joe, everyone else came quite informal. You've come quite formal today.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they didn't get the memo. We was going on like a 007 speedboat. I thought, this was.
How was that actually? You did a bit of a promo on the speedboat. How was that?
Yeah, it was cool. It was a little bit awkward. It wasn't really saying much. I mean, there's 4 big heavyweights on there. But yeah, it's quite cool. It's nice weather and just cruising down the Thames. It's a nice little trip. Picked up speed when we got out a bit. Yeah.
Do you like that sort of stuff? It's something.
Yeah, I'm quite adventurous. So it was quite nice.
Let's talk about why we're here. We're here to announce your opponent, which is Bryant Jennings. I've spoken to your team before about this, but it seems like you're getting fast-tracked very quickly, and Bryant Jennings is another example of that, where he's quite experienced. He's fought Vladimir Klitschko. He's coming off, even though he lost to Oscar Rivas, there was times in that fight where he was winning the fight. So you picked yourself a valid opponent. Is this you're looking to actually just take on this route for the world titles very quickly?
Yeah, I've been doing it from the start of my career. I've been wanting to move fast because of my age, and I think my experience, that I can be moved a lot quicker. I don't really need to have 10, 20 fights, easy-ish learning fights. I can just jump in at the deep end and get in bigger and bigger fights. But yeah, it's each fight I've been picking up momentum and getting higher in the rankings, and I'm mandatory for world and European at the minute.
What happened with that? Because I know you were mandatory for the European, and there was a lot of talk that you might be taking on that route, but it seems like for this fight you're not actually going to divulge through that way.
I know, but hey, come on! He's a very credible opponent, and he's been shared the ring with some big names, and he's going to be a tough fight, and he's ranked highly in other divisions, so it will really put me in a good place. Should I beat him Saturday night?
I just want to ask, obviously you've had your first fight with Adam Booth. What improvements have you seen with Adam Booth yourself? Because we know that you've been with 2 of the trainers before, but what's the sort of improvements that you've seen with the 3rd trainer that you've got?
Well, I'm doing a lot more pads, and his style is, after you finish throwing your punches, you get your head offline, and also working, with using the power in the legs to and footwork and stuff like that. So there's we've already started working on tactics in the gym to beat Jennings, and we've got another 6 weeks plus sparring, so I'll be flying.
I speak to a lot of fighters, and I spoke to Bryant Jennings before, and he did say that people do say that you're not as quick as other fighters in the division, but how do you respond back to people that say that?
Well, timing beats speed. And I throw a lot of punches, and I don't get tired, and I can take a shot, and I'm a big juggernaut.